rusher on this Michigan team is a wideout, David Terrell. Gain on the screen pass, Brady to Thomas. Down and 1. Final 53 ticks of the clock.
Backs. I think anybody could tell by looking at Bledsoe.
Quarterback in the game.
A cold quarterback who's got to go.
Snap. It's because Brady, a coach's decision, is the man.
They got to go vertical. For them to say that Drew Bledsoe is fine, that it's not related to injury, that what they're saying, Tom Brady's
Play of the game. Brady, the quarterback.
For first down. Kevin Falk in the backfield, patting his motion. Man, but it scared him a little bit.
Yeah, and I don't blame him. It's the toughest quarterback as there's been in the National Football League these last.
New haircut as well. Second down and 11 from the 8. Second down and 9 from the 47.
Field goal here. Tried to slam the door shut. Running the show here on the offensive side of the ball.
Second down and 1. Go to the 19-yard line for a first down. Kevin Falk in the backfield. David Patton in motion. Here's big shoes to fill for the young fella out of San Mateo, California. First and 10. Brady was a backup quarterback to Brian Greasy at Michigan. He's 5 for 9 today, 48 yards. Ready to
all the free agents that John Butler went out and got during the offseason. Out of the shotgun.
Hits them in the hand.
Line of scrimmage is the 44. Kevin Falk has checked in the third down back on a 3rd and 3. David Patton the most by Ryan McNeil. 3rd and inches. Want to keep this drive going. Spread formation, 4 receivers. Operating out of the shotgun.
Missing the field goal. Now they've got good field position. See if they can manufacture some points.
Last year, San Diego had 50 turnovers. Anu Vasa has come onto the field for San Diego, recently signed from Denver. Flags down.
Straight up.
It's a tough situation for Vecchiarello, of course, because Pascal has been so successful here. And you just don't want to mess things up.
That's right, and well loved by the defensive players on this.
New England Patriots with a 1st and 10 from their own 12-yard line. Rod Rutledge, the motion man. For the Patriots, 5 receiver look. Line of scrimmage is the 21. Again crowding the line, San Diego. Now they back off. Brady, look at the time he has. Brady to the end.
It's a New England first down at the 39-yard line of the Raiders. The pitch.
Send me right out to practice, and I get to put the uniform on, and they're saying, here, take the running plays. So right away, he knew he was going to be the
Line of scrimmage, the 33-yard line.
Line a chance to get that rhythm, to get it going. The plays look like they're just missing.
They're not big, they're not real strong on defense, but they're very, very fast.
Brady would seem to be changing the play, wouldn't he?
He is.
He drops to throw and throws.
And throw right away, he was successful. Whenever he held the ball too long is when he got in trouble. That's exactly what Tom Brady did on that. Just with our offense scoring touchdowns, we have to score touchdowns other ways.
Tackle is out of the game. Pat.
Thanks, Ron.
Brady from the shotgun.
In his last 3 games. Tom Brady.
First down, New England. Colts defense.
All of a sudden, you got a couple extra guys in there who are not used to working together, and you give up big plays. This time, Gibbons gets
15 first downs on the night for New England from the 40.
Shotgun mixing it up.
Brady throws.
Made of 4 big, good pass rushers on the defensive line for the Carolina Panthers.
Flags. One man deep in the Carolina secondary. The two teams so far are combined 0 for 3 on third down this evening. And now Brady backs off.
Greg, he's changing protection and the play.
From the shotgun. Quick toss over the middle.
What a tribute to it. Changing the play, they are blitzing.
2nd and 4.
Patriots, as you saw, productive on that opening drive. A couple of minutes of the first half.
Prime of his life and the prime of his career right now.
And the two things that impress me about him are his coolness and his toughness.
2nd down.
Patriot offensive line and has done a good job of pass protection.
Tom Brady, so well schooled, and he gets a lot of the schooling. Look at the eyes, how he moves them around, never locks in on one part of the defense, because Bill Belichick does a lot of coaching of the quarterbacks, and he alerts them to what the defenders look at when you're at the line of scrimmage. The mannerisms, make sure you don't look to the right every single time when it's a run, or look to the left every time when it's a pass.
And may return. First down and 20.
He's changing the protection, changing the play, because here comes the blitz.
Play action, Brady down the middle. What a catch.
And the ball is at the Colts 46-yard line.
Find that they really don't have a running back or a running game. They'll go to that formation we just saw in that last play. Empty backfield, 5 receivers.
6:40 to go, opening period, 7-0.
He tries to pick his spot. Second long, third down, red zone, where they need a play. Dwight Freeney will usually be in there.
2nd and 9, or 2nd and 5, as Brady's going to back off into the shotgun. Sure validated themselves, not that they hadn't done that to this point, but clearly when you're going to rank the teams in the National Football League, there is no question that the Colts would.
The Patriots would beat the Colts. The Patriots got the turnovers.
Colts having to beat themselves a lot over the past few years when they faced New England.
Scoring, everything quiets down, and then the Patriots get the ball, then they go score, then the life comes back into place, and the Colts score.
3rd down and 10 from the 21. Brady out of the gun.
Brady's consistent #1 target has not fought action, so not above him to talk a little stuff out of the field too. From the 19 with pressure, lobs it over. 2nd down and 7. Tim Dwight in for the Patriots. Set on 3rd down. 3rd down and 6. Tom Brady saw it, made a good throw. They could have challenged that, looking at that view right there. Fake right, now going left. Open is great. Well, they're doing it. They're playing fast. 3rd down and 10. And Brady zips it down the middle. He's got Watts. Confusion a little bit by the Bills defense. Brady switching things up. He looks right, throws right. To fall, diving grab.
With Dillon behind him. He did better than the linebacker. Able to get his hand on the ball. 2nd down and 9 for the Patriots. Avoided that one. Tell you, Todd Johnson going off the field, that could affect him defensively. 2nd down and 4. Not in the category of great NFL players. This guy proves every year. I want to hear it. 2nd and 5.
Week over the last 6 games.
All he has to do is get comfortable with his guys, know where they're going to be, because he...
Manning to Harrison, that's 99 touchdowns for that. Third down and 3 out of the shotgun. The Broncos ran for 180 yards in the second half alone last week against the Colts. 23-yard penalty. Jackson back at a corner spot where he normally plays. He would have been the safety in Sanders' spot had Sanders not been able to start tonight.
The Patriots have 3 wide receivers in there now, 1 tight end. Kevin Falk is the back.
Like 3 swing thoughts. First and 10.
Ted Williams used to say you could only have 1.
Yeah, that's what I was in every sport. How do you have more than 1? For the Colts. 2 interceptions, 2 fumbles by the offense, and now this. First down.
Bob Sanders is in that class.
5'8", 206. Small, but play 15. Now the ball back in New England territory on the game's opening drive. Patriots from the 49-yard line. Maroney is the running back. Watson is the man. They've had Maroney coming in and out, and Dillon. They're almost interchangeable in a way, and it should, you would think. Great chemistry with pretty much a new core of receivers.
Missing a play-action pass, I don't know that they need to fake one way and screen back. They've just gotten in trouble with that stuff. One could do it in practice. You know, it's doing it in the 4th quarter when you need plays to win the game.
4th quarter comebacks. We look at that list, and all the guys at the top are either in the Hall of Fame or going there. Second down and 4 at the 22-yard line. 7 minutes remaining. First and 10 from the 15-yard line.
He started audible.
They all have one thing in common. Quarterbacks that they want to make sure they protect and build around.
Here he is again, like a statue in the pocket. Able to go long for Moss. Moss has his first touchdown.
It's an element that just changes a football team when you got that guy outside who can do that.
3rd and 3 after a 2nd and 20. Cowboys in movement.
NFL better than anyone has ever played it.
Brady only a couple of yards back of center.
And that's so he has the back behind. Pass receiving running back, no huddle, and shotgun.
Once again.
For the season. Patriots start with 3 wide receivers. Welker in the slot. Kyle Brady starts at picking up first down. Brady. Off the play fake to the end zone. Communication from their press box down to the sidelines either. 6-yard line. Brady, a fake spike, throws to the end zone. Come here for less to get the opportunity to play for a guy like Tom Brady, too.
It's 4th and 1 for the Jags when they converted and went big with the pass play. Another first down.
Third interception in his last 4 games. That includes the end of the regular season finale at Giants. So that hasn't been a problem in 07. It's been a problem 3rd and 13. Most career completions, all more of Tom Brady than maybe he can deliver. They had just 73 yards rushing all night against Buffalo on Monday. Play clock down to 3, 2, 1, and they barely get it off. Wes Welker short.
Got 3 tight ends in for New England. That run by Morris was good enough for a first.
Same offense, but the difference is Denver does not have a West.
Instead of flying off the cliff. I'd like to see you do that. Second.
You can do in the NFL is throw footballs high.
Pretty deadly when you're doing that. 2nd down and 7. Come into the Patriot lineup on that offensive line. Actually, his lineup is a fullback here. As Tennessee in the ice and snow, Brady threw for 5 touchdowns.
Who's
trying to pick up what blitzer.
It's a 5-yard carry. Another set of downs.
And just run the ball enough to keep the defense honest.
Looking for Moss. Moss has it. But the Patriots begin in Titan territory at the 29. Here in New England. And the Patriots 3rd and 6 to go on their first drive of the game. It's at the Titans 15.
Like in December.
The ball is at the 21 for the Patriots. And their second off.
Lawrence Maroney on this slick field. That was what you call downhill running. Just saw a little bit of an opening and just took it in there full speed.
2nd down and 3.
He's in big plays in NFL. Deception. When you spread out in 4 wides, what deception is that?
You got him. You got him.
If you can throw it, you can catch it.
It's impressive is how he gets separation. He has the Bills are going with Ryan Fitzpatrick now at quarterback. We understand that Trent Edwards was knocked out of the game with a knee.
And you go, well, why are they trying to score? Hey, it's the other team's job to stop you, not your job.
Percent said it's the knee. About 30% said it's the running tack, and I think right now people would say there's nothing wrong with him. And as he fired.
You know, too, Jim, is that I see this score. I really believe, like the Patriots, they'll keep their offense in this game all the way through the 3rd quarter, maybe even into the 4th quarter.
From the Tennessee 17.
Brady.
All these Hall of Famers.
And he's one-on-one right now with Randy Moss.
Now let's watch him. 3rd and 1. Brady's looking that way.
Allen has not had a sack in his last 4 games. Great protection
every week, and you know they just have not been the big play offense that they once were. That's the worst of your day. It's a pretty good day.
This Minnesota defense has not had a sack in their last 2 games after leading the league in that category a season ago. Timeout. Minnesota with a 7-0 lead. 10:28 to play until halftime. 3rd and 2 for New England at the Vikings 3-yard line. Direct snap to Woodhead. Touchdown. A lot of movement along. His return questionable.
51. Watch 156. Help good.
Maybe going for a perfect season, and this year just hasn't been that way.
3rd down and 5 from the 25.
Pressure. Brady going deep, and it's so now some of those things defensive linemen can get away with, they can't get away.
Inside of 40 seconds remaining. Brady again just playing.
Woodhead in the backfield.
Double tight end formation, but they line them up wide to the left, including the other rookie tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Look at this formation, flooding the left side.
It makes them versatile.
2nd and 5, and they got blockers in front. Welker is in for the touchdown. The running backs with the Patriots this year, the same group as a season ago. Maroney, by the way, in action.
Especially when you're talking about big ones and when you're talking about the quarterback. But you got to be the leader. You got to be the focal point. Everything you can say that you want out of a quarterback, they get it from Tom Brady.
Have to get past midfield.
Everybody's like going, oh, you're going to be great. You're a good guy. And sometimes you do lose it.
third lead. First and 15. Brandon Tate lined up on the right side. Welker and Moss to the left. Going Tate.
Tackle. That is his position.
That is Andre Wash, the umpire for this one. Second and 10. Taylor getting a 24-yard run in that mix. Welker with 2 touchdowns, 4 catches overall. Third and 8. Good pass.
2 starters, and they fill it in. They're still getting the job done.
Word on Fanene, strained hamstring, questionable whether he'll return today. Another blitz.
He can overpower the football, and right now he is in that slot.
He worked on the technique of keeping his left elbow down.
Keeps his motion more compact, faster, more powerful.
We'll rely on it right here. Third down and Chase, now throwing on the run, and with the feet down, yes! 28 down to 14. Timeout. No, I don't think you've seen it. I'll give you that. Second of the regular season, but he had 2 in the first half today. He's on the ground today.
Well, Jim, what they worked on in Houston during training camp this year was one thing.
Chargers down 2 scores. They needed a 3 and out.
That was the 3rd catch of the game for Branch. Picked up by the Patriots. He's been a big contributor. 3rd-year man out of Chadron State, same school that produced Don Beebe.
Gold Eagle! Gold Eagle! Alpha, go! 56!
2nd down and 4. There's Connolly with Brady taking the direct snap on 1st down. Now able to get the time he wants. Back in 07, the former Colt.
Simon.
Yeah. 2nd and 6.
Alpha, go!
Catches the 103 yards and a touchdown.
Wait, 20! Wait!
All 4 quarters last week in the game out at San Diego.
Right here. Wait, 20!
It's a 1st down at the 14. Looks left, goes right, and it is caught. The other team. I think that's the case for sure on that San Diego side.
Tight formation.
Flags are out. Brady's throw caught.
Wait, 20!
Take the Woodhead over 4. 2nd down and 10.
Alpha, go!
Play action. Brady. Pass. Coleman Stockton right now.
Block, 88!
The 2nd down from the 21.
88!
Chargers have 2 timeouts. Looked like they were lined up.
4 down. 51! Wait, 20!
Ridley is the running back on back in for him.
Hey, Soko. Wait, 20! Wait!
And right away, the Patriots spread the field on 1st down. And again, you saw right there, Brian Arakpo at the bottom of your screen, number 98. Did he give the blitz away? Verning here on a 3rd and 10. From their own 40-yard line. On the kickoff going awry. What an extraordinary player he is on his way to becoming. He's already most of the way there. 6th play of this drive, all through the air. Brady, touchdown. Question about the Patriots, how far can they go in the playoffs if their defense doesn't pick up their play? Brady going to walk over here and have a personal conversation with Gronkowski.
that they want to keep on the field. They want to try to keep these 11 guys out there. Before Brady gets his snap. First down at the Washington 24, and the yards piling up on both sides. Brady running out of time, shakes one tackler, and now throws to Welker to the 5, touchdown. Redskins 25.
Reload! Reload!
New set of downs for Brady. Catch, and Tom Brady less than 50% at 3 of 7. Only Gronkowski and Hernandez have catches so far in this game. Woodhead in it. And once again, Brady has the Patriots at the line calling signals. From the Washington 49. 10 and a half to play here in the fourth quarter.
Over here, Splasher! Splasher! Go Splasher! Go Splasher! 59!
He watches next week the opponent. He watches them on the airplane on the way home from the game they just played.
He'll be studying in Denver tonight.
Yes. He said by the time I get in Tuesday morning and we start to work on the game plan, he's had a bunch of long streaks in his career.
What are you doing?
33 touchdown passes in the year, 10 interceptions.
Under 8 and a half to play here in the fourth quarter. Brady throwing.
438
He makes people miss on a regular basis.
59! Orange! We go! Go!
Goes. Brady in the shotgun, needs a long 8, almost 9.
Legs right now, too.
Woodley's been a terrific player. 5 yards a rush, his average for the season. And Pittsburgh still in the home field picture. And now Brady spreads the field on 3rd down and almost 10.
The rules definitely favor the quarterback and the receivers.
3rd and 2. Here's Brady. Long ball to the end zone.
Woodhead is in. 3rd and 9. 7 in the Raiders secondary.
Mistakes against the New England Patriots and Tom Brady. He'll make you pay for them every time.
Ridley is in the backfield. So back to the 37-yard line, 2nd down and 21. Second down and 6. Brady making changes. Welker in the slot moving around.
McDonald promoted from the practice squad. He was with Green Bay last season. And Brady there, 20-yard line. He makes the stop. It's a 16-yard hookup. Once again, the Patriots, Danny Woodhead, returns to the backfield for a 3rd and 6.
Know exactly where they need to be on each and every play. The running game.
2nd down and 16. Long drive here by New England. It's the first that he cares, hearing the boos about play selection. 3rd down and 14.
Long drive, giving the defense a chance to rest up.
Stephen Ridley has checked in. He's the lone deep back as Brady fires end zone touchdown.
Damn, and these receivers.
Brady throwing touchdown. Kevin Falk. James Vereen is not dressed today, and Ridley. Here's Gronkowski to set the tight end record.
No, he's going to move him. Gronkowski makes him in the block a little bit.
Swing pass. Here's Gronkowski. Touchdown.
Yards per game. Very quiet, not even 100 yards of total offense in the opening quarter.
25 to White. White 20. Okay. Tino. White we get.
Third and
Goal Scully. Goal Scully. Goal Scully. It needs a mic out. Easy. Simon. Springer. Springer. Gold Springer. Help him go. Easy. Easy. 50. 51. Gravy. 50. Gravy. Hey, Brown 20. Brown 20. Here we go. Brown 20. Brown. Quick that. Alpha. Go.
second down and 15. Brady.
But he's still a challenge.
Gold 11. Gold 11. Alpha. Go.
Brady asleep.
Over. Easy. I'm back. 72.
He showed him down in a tight formation. Now he splits Aaron Hernandez out wide.
Alpha, go! We go, gutter. Gold gutter. Alpha, go!
Time this season.
Pistol. Easy, sword. Sword. Alpha, go!
Go with the number 1 pick, Nate Sorter at right tackle.
Black 88! Black! 88! Set! Hut! 51! 57, Rita! Hey, who's over here? There. Go! Hey, I'm back. Hold on. 4! Hold on. 73! 73! Tino! 73!
See Tom Brady, he's calling out the routes to these guys at the line.
Brewing, all right.
Ball game up, still plenty of time. No need to rush, and he's not. But he's not going to try to force anything either.
Read it.
Going to get a lot of yardage, and a good play there by Orlando Scandrick.
Interesting call here, 3rd and 1. Brady's
watch him.
Second down from the 8. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown!
They begin with Green Ellis, the deep back, out of the eye.
Hit and fumble.
Last week, they were not sacked. Talking about the Broncos, they did not have a giveaway in that game. It was a clean game, but on their first series today, the sack fumble sets up the Patriots down.
I'll take it his time, making sure the
New set of downs as Hernandez looking strong as a running back. Beat him as a receiver the first time around.
The quick passes. Tom Brady sees blitzes. He changes his pass protection, gets time, and then he can really hurt you down the field.
He's got a 2nd and 6. Reception has New England in the red zone at the 17.
They
gotta move it. Hard to find him too.
They line up Hernandez in the backfield again, 2nd down and 3. Brady back to the end zone and
20.
That's the first incompletion of the game for Brady. And by the way, Quentin Carter. That's Miller running across.
And when the proper time comes, I would think it would be early in the 4th quarter that he might take Tom Brady out.
And it's a big mistake. Yeah, 3rd.
To give him an easy play to get him back in the flow of the game.
2nd down.
There, and he doesn't make many mistakes on where to run. Sees the hole, hits it.
2nd down and 9. Sideline pass. Kent State. He played the role of Tebow in the scout team, preparing for this one. Brady's got it. Going to be the perfect season after beating San Diego here in the AFC title game. They're left. And look at this. Punting it is Brady. And he's going to love this.
Brady's chance.
Brian Waters, longtime Kansas City Chief, 12th year in the league.
Get up.
Patriots picking up the pace on first down.
No answer for him. Antrell roll on him now, going to try and jam him off the line of scrimmage.
93!
Brady, this time he has 2.5 to go. Pats have all of their timeouts. 2 minutes, second down and 6. And Brady.
They have to.
This will be the 9th play of this drive.
93!
That Blackburn thing. 40 seconds. Who's had a good night, 6 catches and a touchdown.
Here's that tight formation where they've been running that pitch.
4 receivers to Woodhead to Welker. On that play, the ball at the 46-yard line.
Wait, 20! Wait!
Who had a monster game with 3 touchdowns. We haven't seen Vereen to this point. 2nd and 8.
59! 380!
Shotgun sends Vereen to the left side.
Kids will start from the 21, Tom Brady.
And starting with,
they all know what Troy Brown meant to this franchise, and he said those championships that we have, Troy Brown is as responsible as anyone for those because of what he meant to this franchise as a player.
Bowl, that was a good catch, and they're all important for him. First down on the 44 of Arizona. And the quick.
Get it. And the pace. Now comes the pace.
Brady now 11 to 20.
It is a very impressive performance.
3rd and 10 as the Patriots try to convert their first 3rd down of the night. The team that leads the league.
Due to the pace.
52's the mic. Wait, 20, wait.
Zone look, but it's allowed Brady to get some rhythm going.
Taking advantage of it. 2nd down and 1. Has time. Going deep.
They got Aldon Smith, and now this defense is just dynamic.
2nd and 9. Brady.
Aldon Smith, it draws him away from the possibility of rushing Tom Brady.
From the 36-yard line.
Here, no slot that side, so he's right on the end of the line of scrimmage. Doing here where he's wide down at the bottom of the screen and creates some matchups.
It's behind Brady.
Goal 10. Out we go.
And Brady.
Read it.
5 receivers out.
Smith trying to hit Hernandez as he comes off the ball now.
4th and 2. They'll go for it, or at least they'll bark out signals in an attempt to get San Francisco offside. And they do go for it. Fake the stretch play. Throw it back to the other side. Getting a little harder right now. 2nd down and 10. And the 49ers 9-yard line.
Hey! It's Gold Dog! Gold Dog! Out we go!
And Brady's going to 1st and 10 from the 11. Halfway through the quarter.
Whiskey! Whiskey! Hey! Orange, okay? Orange! 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 Go! Go!
Back in.
Out we go!
38.
Davis, the linebacker, has come out on Vereen. As you see the football. See, Brady's thrown it 5 times. He completed all 5 of those passes. It's Thomas Davis. Brady sets the protection. Got a couple of sacks. One of them was a blown assignment. This was right. For the rest of the game. 8 minutes left. Out of the
the backfield. Still a quiet start to this evening for Rob Gronkowski. Thanks for lending me your telestrator.
Play selection.
Monday night. 2 drives in the quarter. Each team has scored a touchdown. Brady's turn.
Defenders that are reading your eyes, you got to look them off, and nobody does it like Tom Brady.
On Ridley and running him down.
Wait, Eddie! Why? Alert!
Sally, solid.
50 to Mike.
50.
Wait, 20. Wait, hey, Sally.
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 Solid.
Sally. 50 to Mike. Here we go, from the top. Wait, 20. Wait, 50 to Mike. Alert.
Sally.
Alert.
Solid.
Mike, Sally. Sally. Wait, 20.
Comes the blitz again. Deficit. That's not the case clearly in this game, and the Patriots have been able to run the ball effectively.
20. 7 to Mike. Wait, 80. Wait, 88.
Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, coach got him fired up. Got me fired up. What are we talking about?
Alert.
Alert what?
Tiger.
Tiger.
Wait, 20.
Play this season.
Brady is not in that mold, but he does a good job on that play.
It's a gain of 11. That is his longest run of the season. In fact, his longest run in almost.
Just going through the motions in practice, and they're as befuddled as anybody that when they show up to the games on Sunday, Rob Gronkowski's not playing.
60 what?
63. Here we go.
63.
63. 50's the Mike. 180. Wait, head.
34. Slow. Hey, go read.
Check it, reload.
Parker, off.
50's the Mike. Hey, Jaguar. 50's the Mike.
They call that Jaguar twice in a row.
CBS Sports crew here in the Meadowlands. We start the fourth. And now, Greg, I think this Patriots offensive line trying to reassert themselves. They've been losing the battle at the line of scrimmage. That's why the Jets get a snap left on this drive. First down at the Jets 42. More than one thing really well. And the Patriots start at the Jet 28. We get penalty markers. We get have to trot off the field by yourself. Brady now, all 3 of the timeouts remaining, 54 seconds on the clock. Looking at a first down now at his own 39.
What do you got?
One went for 27 on its own.
You can't let him just get off the line of scrimmage free and run down the field.
That's when he can. We're gagging. 3rd and goal. Austin Collie is in. See what happens on 3rd and 6 as they shift Bolden to the top.
Pocket.
Catch people by surprise. Run game very sophisticated by the New England Patriots, much more than other teams in the league. Over the guard and the center.
Actually, they're wide open. Dobson, the rookie, wide to the right. Edelman in a slot right. Second of the season so far for Brady.
4 down. 93 down.
He's got a 3rd and 4.
and you've got to attack and take a chance against this offense.
Brady calls out Alabama.
Alert! 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 52!
Practice, I mean.
Alert! Cobra! 43 tonight. Hard!
Just to fix it. Ask Stephen Ridley how drastic of measures they're willing to take.
He'll get a lot more thrown his way, though. Brady and the Patriots need 10.
Eligible receiver was in there, and he was.
And now, in the line of Shane Vereen, a good pass catcher out of the backfield on a 3rd and 10 play. Steve with 12 catches today, 40 for the season coming out of the backfield. 3rd and goal. Chess game between Brady
and Ryan Edelman is the Patriots' leading receiver.
One Super Bowl advantage or the record. Get to what you have with Wes Walker and said, we may never get to that. You know, I just knew what he was going to do on the field.
Hey, 6'3". Read it.
Gronkowski on a wing to the right side. And now in motion.
Wait, hut! 52! Linda!
Here!
Wait, 20! Wait, 20! Alert! 54! 280!
1st and 10.
55!
2nd and 10.
Short back.
Right one in motion. Brady sets him up. Now an empty backfield with a double tight end set. Brady to throw.
Was coming.
Edelman sets up in the slot. 1st and goal for New England. Patriots trying to build on their lead. Golden in the backfield. 9:40 mark in the 2nd quarter. Brady will make a change here. Play clock is down to 2. Open up with on this drive. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Hey! Alert! Alert!
Patriots have a 10-point lead on the Vikings. 5:51 mark in the 2nd. 52 straight games with at least 1 catch for Gronkowski. That covers his entire NFL career, now in his 5th year. Patriots actually had trouble with Mike Zimmer's defense last year against Cincinnati. New England scored a season-low 6 points at 248 yards. It was also in a driving rainstorm. That probably played a role as well. Perhaps 2nd and 16. Else. 2nd and 10. Gronkowski sets up in the back.
First down for New England.
Just 6 plays for New England on offense. This is a 1st and 10 for the Pats.
With Edelman in motion.
Patriots have won 11 straight games against NFC North teams. This is a 3rd and 2.
Brady pointing out Justin Houston to the sticks. 3rd and 10. And move to the 7-yard line. 3rd and 2. And Amendola flanked to the far side of the field. Edelman to the near side.
Never trailed against Atlanta, didn't trail against Tennessee. And right now trailing since about the 5-minute mark of the 1st quarter. 93 yards. They'll huddle again.
Hope that fight.
Josh Elliott with a great feature on our pregame tonight. 3rd down and 5 now from the 44-yard line. A 53-yard attempt. If they don't gain a yard here and try a field goal. 3rd and 16.
We talked about in the opening. He's back. He is the key. It makes all these other parts work. Go with.
Brady on 2nd and 7. He comes over, plants the feet, goes long. He's got a man wide open, and it's on the field. That's made heroes. 1st and 10 off the penalty.
Back Devlin to the left. Marine motions on 1st down.
63. Let's quick 63. 59 to Mike. Fan. Go here.
2 tight ends in.
What? Falcon boss.
He dropped the football out of Florida State.
Hey, you're a fan, Court.
Well, he was a full-time starter at Florida State.
Tom Brady's got Shane Vereen on the line.
Read it. Hop up.
Huge, that game right there.
With a big road win. Patriots.
We're down right now, right?
Green signals to Edelman, you stay there. I'll come into the backfield.
The only thing here is that Tom Brady is going to have to make sure that he does not throw a pass where they get tackled in bounds.
3rd and goal. Brady steps up away from the pressure. 2nd and 11. Vereen wide.
That's what you're looking at because you don't expect to get much time to throw the football.
54 to Mike. Alpha, go! Watch 21! Linda and who?
3rd and 5. From the...
Lion.
4th and 5.
Some tackles just can't believe it.
2-point attempt.
56, Rita. 180.
For Manning. 34 of 57. 2 and 2.
That many times? Pretty close to weatherproof, I would say.
Everything is paid off. 174 yards, 33 carries.
Tom Brady.
Old 73. Rio.
The ones I know really well are okay. I've gotten tougher since I got the... Keep Vereen in the role that he has been. Already against New England.
59, Rita. Hey, watch it.
As a rookie, Tom Brady made his NFL game debut.
59 to Mike.
Make the tackle.
54. Get on. Watch him, Danny. Hey, Mike in the middle. Rita. Alpha. Go.
3rd down and goal. Pass caught. Touchdown.
Doing it, we just haven't done it all day.
Well, and the defense ranked number 1 at the start of the day, been sacked.
57. Rita.
You got 3 games coming up after today that they'll be favored in, you would think. Down from the 25 for New England.
Whiskey. 55 to Mike.
Nice little celebration by Hilton. Who was shut down last week by Arrington. I know who gets that ball.
54 to Mike.
Ray dumped for a loss, so 2nd and 11 from 30.
The board.
1st and 10, they mark it from the 44. 4th sack of the season for Collins, and his 4th forced fumble. Also recovered the fumble.
$9 million deal. 34 red zone touchdowns this season. That leads the NFL.
Third and goal for New England. The offense has been all Edelman so far. 2 catches and a rush for Edelman. New England is on the move, a 1-point lead. Second and 11 now for the Pats. Should be here from Edelman. But he does recover it, and this drive stays alive for New England.
Play clock is to 4. Brady checking off at the line, claps his hands. Now he has to take a timeout. Quite a scene at media day. Brady to work. Starts from the gun. Brady identifying the Mike or middle linebacker.
First down.
Patriots 4 first downs in the game. Seattle
early when they were working that Edelman-Vereen combination over the middle.
Second and 2. At its own 28-yard line.
94.
That interior 3, they're young, but they're getting the job done. Good fast.
Hard.
Marcus Cannon in at right tackle. Third down, short 1.
If he got hurt, but the whole thing seems a little out of sync now defensively.
Second and goal.
Jackson that got him, and so they're firing some shots now. They're just not getting there.
Quick huddle and quickly to the line. Brady on first down from the 44.
This season is going to be a head coach in this league.
It used to be, was it Denver? Says he learned a lot there. Keepers the night. 64 degrees in Foxborough. Tom Brady has completed his last 16 passes.
Guys up front are doing a nice job. David Andrews and Trey Jackson, Shaq Mason. Those young guys are doing their job.
And it's on Sunday Night Football. Here we go. Tom Brady taking his first snap of the season. They've been very pass heavy, and they start that way tonight. No rushes so far. 5 passes from Brady. Play clock
came up with a sack. Maybe they just have to start trying to come after Tom Brady.
That ended Brady's streak. He completed 19 straight. Down in 5 from the 22.
Patriots go empty here. Opening quarter. 3rd and 3 for New England. Shotgun for Brady. Amendola, the most MVP talk. New set of downs for New England after the Martin catch at the end of the 3rd quarter.
I left him in high school.
3rd and 6 now for New England. Brady operating out of the gun. 3rd and 3 right now. We approach 5 minutes to go. Tennessee has to. So now a 3rd and 3 for New England. We're under 4 minutes to go in this first half. Tennessee was bringing pressure. Flag comes down. Patriots already have the 21-3 lead. They're looking for more with 2 minutes to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage just shy. Remember, Marqueston Huff left earlier. He's in there right now for the Titans. 3rd and 4. 24-10 lead for New England. So this game certainly not over by any stretch, but the Patriots.
Toller reacted to Gronkowski and just gave up the deep one.
Pick Martin up in a trade with the. Patriots here. Brady will start from the 20. The crowd already in full throat, and I mean full. Juggling and shuffling along that Patriot offensive front continues.
It's attacked, then the big brother does. Julian Edelman has sort of carried.
Thought by you were going to snap it to begin with. You don't have the right number of guys on the line, so you'd have been flagged for illegal formation, which they were. The 2. Of course, the 07 team was the team that went 16-0 and went into the Super Bowl with a chance for a perfect season. And
Up at that time.
Blunt, the running back. As the Patriots,
Tom Brady so far.
You can see what they've done opening drives. They've scored on every opening drive of the second half. And again, 5 out of 8 on the first quarter.
An extra blocker or a running back against him as much as they can.
Well, they empty out the backfield bolt. And they'll snap it at the 2.
The ball game, and it worked out well for Philadelphia.
Barr won a Pro Bowler for the first time a season ago, led the NFC with 14.5 sacks. Just received word from the Patriots bench. I saw you snuggling up to Mr. Murdoch down there, Tony, along the sideline.
Said hello. Just said
I tell you
hello.
what, you're a sharp dude. I think every team in the NFL would love to have Malcolm Jenkins on their team. We're only in the third quarter with 3 minutes left to go, but this feels like a very important third down for this New England offense.
Hey, Joe! Clemson! What is it? Gotta go!
And they snap it, and now here comes a double reverse, and they throw the ball to Brady. Across midfield, will step out of bounds.
Into the game. Shaq Mason, 69. Up front.
Easy. Alert! Alert!
Brady
down. He's still competing, man. He's not giving up. That's not Tom Brady's character.
Brown are their 2 best cornerbacks left. No problem. Their defense is playing great. We'll explain as we go. Year, and today continues that trend. Rob Gronkowski split out catch, which leads this team. Best friend. 3rd and 5. Now he's right here at the wing. He's all over the place for the New England Patriots. And now he goes in motion. And Brandon Bolden goes to the slot as a wide receiver on a 3rd and 6 for the Patriots.
Offensive linemen this season that now here they are late in the season, a little bit like last year. Now maybe they're getting set.
2 years here, but it's if he can be healthy and be what they think he is.
When he's in the huddle. Brady probably has a little something to do with that too.
Just a little. 7 minutes to go in the 4th. First down.
And coming across the line. And
easy first downs are no longer there for Tom Brady.
Swing passes. This Patriot offense, number 3 in the NFL in scoring, 31.1 points per game. Flags in his career. Cameron Fleming is in. White goes in motion.
Fleming is out there for the first snap at the starting right tackle, even though Sebastian Vollmer is active and was working with the first unit in warm-ups tonight. Whether Rex is a head coach or a defensive coordinator, most yards a quarterback is thrown for against one of his defenses.
Rex Ryan!
We'll see more of a role. Undrafted rookie out of Cal is bottom of your screen. Spread out to 3rd and 2. Brady couldn't get the timeout. Of what should be a foul. They protect quarterbacks in that situation. If you're pursuing a tackle, you can be hit like that. Brady had only taken 1 step that way, so that was just on the edge with Browning. Buffalo offense stopped the Patriots, with the drive continues.
A layoff.
another blitz disguise.
Listen, Mike. Mike's right. Galaxy. Hey, Brewski. 319.
Nice catch away from his body.
Olay. What? Move out, Danny. What? 52's a Mike. 319.
In case it's 3rd and 6.
Times in a couple different football games already. And once again, it's a confusion look from the Buffalo Bills. Nobody in a stance.
Broken foot. Dobson already out. Now Amendola being looked at. Mario Williams is on the Buffalo sideline talking to the trainers. Seeing here really using the width of the field as the motion comes to bring White into the backfield.
I want 53 and 52.
Patriots never put him on IR, broken bone in his left foot. They went 9-0 this season with Edelman in the lineup. Dime package up here, and this defense has performed for Bob Sutton, the coordinator for Kansas City. 7 defensive backs right now for the Chiefs, with Daniel Sorensen.
Draw play, perhaps. I don't think we'll see a quarterback draw, though.
No.
Tom did a good job of buying time there, though.
Brady dealing with an ankle injury himself that he suffered against Miami. All of New England's plays so far have been through the air. 3rd and 7 for the Pats, trying to get on the board first. 4 receivers set. Brady swings it. Touchdown! White in the backfield, a threat as a pass catcher. Shotgun for Brady. In the second half, Tom Brady raising it to another level. Patriots 36. His knee, concerns about Gronkowski's back. But he's here. He's got 7 catches for 83 yards and 2 touchdowns. Another big postseason for Kansas City. They have not touched Tom Brady here today.
Brady draining the play clock. You can see it under
plays. He is not on this 3rd and 8. Once again, 7 defensive backs for the Chiefs. 10:53 on the play in this second quarter. They go empty, working out of the gun for Brady. White sets up as a receiver. Line. 2nd and goal from the 11. Left hip injury, placed on injured reserve. Bolden got more opportunities. White has been more of a factor in the passing game.
Over here, all the way out.
We're down to 18 seconds to play in the 3rd. Got a new set of downs for the Patriots. Rick LaFell doesn't know the play right now.
I think he's a little unsure.
Now he's got it. 4 seconds. They're not going to get the playoff. The quarter comes to an end.
Brady 2 for 2 throwing the ball, 2 first downs. Now from the Patriot 49. Bracey. Little Danny, 335-pound Danny.
Alert! 58 to Mike! 58 Mike! 58! Alert! 19! 3 down! 58 to Mike! 19!
They're taking a look at that collarbone. Deron Smith steps in for him, inexperienced in his 2nd year from Fresno State. They lost experience with Reggie Nelson. Shotgun for Brady. New England has 105 yards of offense. They went over 500 yards last week.
Down.
Go! 56 to Mike.
16 yards on the catch and run for Blunt. 10:28 to go on the 3rd. For deep repertoire of plays over the years on the check with Mees. 2nd and goal. Shotgun. Brady on the move. Connection of his weapons involved, including both tight ends. James White was a big factor in the passing game. Chris Hogan had his first 100-yard receiving day. Gronkowski sets up on the outside, first play from scrimmage. And it's Bennett on the other side. Pretty high snap. And Bennett. New England on the move at the 45-yard line of Cincinnati, and a new set of downs to work with. One in the backfield. Brady at 3rd and 12. White back on the field. He will shift and flank Brady out of the gun. First down at midfield for New England. Brady steps into it. It didn't in business. First play from 26, 251 yards, 4 touchdowns.
After a gain of 13 from the 38-yard line.
This ball game, both these teams so prideful, they want to just physically take it to the other.
54 Mike.
Hasn't been sacked for 3 knockdowns, including that one. 6 yards on that play, so Bennett scored 6 tonight for 94. 2nd and 20, Patriots 5 wide.
Richard Sherman's side of the story is that Tom Brady was the one talking trash in that game, and so he brought it back at the end of that game.
2nd and 1, Brady's going to
Alert! 54!
ball now at the 29-yard line, under 4 to
54, Linda! So short!
3rd and 10. 2 minutes in the 1st and 10.
Yeah, where's your mic?
This is 2nd and 2. Here are the Patriots at the San Francisco 11.
319! Easy. Gold Sarah! Gold Sarah! 134! 50's the mic. Line! 319! 319!
On 2nd and short yardage.
Hey, 4 down, yeah. Alert! Alert! Over back! 50's the mic! 319! Hey, you know! Alert! 50's the mic! Over! 319! 52! Over back!
18-yard pickup and a first down.
52's the mic! Over back! 319! 50's the mic! 319!
On first down from the 20. Up to the line of scrimmage in a hurry. Movement on the offensive. Also the rotation with the backs being more involved. And a jump in the middle of.
Well, this alert you see Tom Brady do, that means audible. When Brady does this tonight, he thinks he's getting the Patriots in a better play. They're going to call 2 plays in the huddle. They might call 97, a run to the left. And if it looks good, they'll run it. But if he says alert, that means we might be going to 98. So he's going to have 2 plays called in the huddle. And some of the best runs and passes that they have are alerts by Tom Brady. Look at this, Sean. They got a running play called to the left. Tom Brady sees it. He doesn't like it. He goes to the emblems. He says alert. And he runs LeGarrette Blunt into an optimum look. Some of the biggest runs are because of Tom Brady's recognition. He'll call 2 passes. One in the huddle for his zone, one is for man-to-man. As soon as he sees Richard Sherman one-on-one with Edelman, hey, alert. He triggers the motion, and they have the best play called against man-to-man because Brady recognized it. It's awesome to watch.
Games this year, most in the league.
319! To the fullest.
54. There. 319!
Have another postseason meeting between these 2 teams. From the 11, first down, New England leading 9-0. Again, they spread the field. Up quickly again.
32.
Second. Trying to get the
earlier for the first touchdown of the day.
Where? Over.
So New England opens up 1st and 10 at its own 47-yard line. Whether or not he would even be here, but
He's on the sidelines coaching his team. Patriots take over in New York territory at the 47-yard line. Single setback is
of the Patriots, especially down here where Blunt is so effective.
Now the fullback is in. Devlin in front of Blunt. Second and 1. Bennett really takes pride in his run blocking and his pass protection. Complete tight end.
Pressure on him. Create some type of turnover.
Are they going to run a play? They are not.
46.
Coming up on the 11-minute mark of the first. Devlin, the fullback, is in. 53 rushing yards already for New England. Miami does not have a first down. Patriots have 11 of them and now face a 2nd and 20
in this day.
Brady and David Andrews trying to get on the same page.
We opened with 3 drives and 3 3-and-outs. On the first 3 drives against Miami to open the playoffs. 1 touchdown the last 20 drives. And now Dion Lewis makes his first appearance on offense. Inside of a yard to go.
It's much tougher to get completions, and maybe Pittsburgh will play some of that here. Everything tough to defend.
Last year he was injured in the playoffs. They had to go pick up Steven Jackson late in the regular season. This is a healthy bunch outside of Gronkowski, this New England franchise.
75 to the New England Patriots.
Third and goal. Dropping back to the 19. And finding Edelman for the pick.
94, alert! Alert! 94, 319.
Plan in the future if they want to beat this team as it stays together. Well, look at those numbers by Tom Brady.
How about a career postseason high? And a team record in the postseason.
From the 25. An extra offensive lineman comes in.
319. 319. 319. 45. 319.
Against the Green Bay Packers in the NFC Championship game. First downs by penalty on 3rd downs during this.
22. Alabama. 319. 56. Rita.
They split James.
319.
The ability to move right over here, right when you're in my way.
Shotgun for Brady.
10 at the Carolina 45.
319.
Seen primarily from the start by New England.
Patriots looking for points.
2nd and 5. Play of the drive.
Patriots up by 5. A jump.
6 seconds to go. Possible Hail Mary.
Patriots had just 2 penalties left.
From the 5. Pressure situation, postseason.
Devlin in the backfield on 2nd down and 6. 6.5 minutes to go in the quarter. James White is the back. To the backfield behind Brady. Yes, he did.
Good to have him back in the game.
I heard he's back.
Yeah.
Dion Lewis is the running back. Brady.
3rd and 12 for played in his.
He's been bothered a lot. He's been sacked 166 times over the last 5+ seasons. It's been a
3rd down and 10. In the opening. Big rally. You would know. 2nd down and goal. And now you've got
backfield.
Could be very significant. Ted Harris. Empty set here earlier in the week, just before the deadline to the Washington Redskins.
50 Rita.
2nd down and
49.
Helps the football team because they never get behind the chains, so they can always make up for it on the next play.
Bud Dupree hobbled to the sideline after that last play. Anthony Chickalo is
2nd and 4.
They could be really good. Belichick has said
They're forced back around the field when they use
only one red zone touchdown catch.
The first, third down.
Well, Brady's killing the play. When you see him do that, it means, okay, we can't run it to this way, so we got to do a different play here. I mean, this is a textbook first drive, Jim. Keep this offense off the field. New England needs to run the ball, and then guys have to win their one-on-one matchups.
Already 3 for 3 on third down. They face another one.
Trying to gauge who's on who.
First downs on his 6 catches. 10 or longer, the Rams have stopped them.
Great pass catching.
Is something special, and this crowd is a buzz.
Works, he prepares, follow his lead.
A month of improvement. When you show up at a pro day, Bemidji State.
Last play, Michelle with a good game.
Is now putting them in scoring position. Them, he's letting them grow. Backed up to a 1st and 20.
Usually some sort of a zone pressure.
And thrown it 30.
Faithful that is aware. The guy who gets the playing time. They make a split.
The plays 4 touches by Michelle.
Double moving here, taking shots.
The city, he already has 20.
Something up in him, and he's played really, really well since.
It's a tough break for the Titans, obviously. And they're going to bail right out of there. And Brady,
the dynasty to end it.
The two of them
That's
together.
what it is.
Yes. I mean, we'll never see this run again, Jim.
Brady's pass is intercepted and returned for a touchdown.
It ends in the ball game. Brady's going to keep and take it in for the touchdown. Tom Brady's
throats.
Shotgun for Brady.
He's
now out of that.
Like they'd like to.
Behind this offensive line, and no running backs in the game for the Buccaneers. It's Cameron
scored 2 tonight. Hope this week from the concussion. He'll have to wait another week. Darryl.
resilience, and he believes.
Boy, it didn't look like he'd be returning anytime soon, but takes just 2 plays off. And
a lot of good stuff there at the end of the.
Wanted it to in the first half.
Attempts to get a piece, but was on his body.
Fourth one that kind of turned.
In kindergarten. Antonio Brown is in this game.
How excited him and Pat.
Godwin is the man in motion.
A lot to do with that Super Bowl.
So strange to see those single numbers on some of these guys. The question's down.
Hey, Blue Giant, 45 to right.
Falcon even means. Meanwhile, new set of downs. 4-10.
Tornado.
Jumbo formation. You see Josh Wells coming in.
That bullish kind of player that he was.
When Jimmy took over for the then suspended Tom Brady back in.
Out of this conversation in this year in 20.
Half a minute. Ball at the 26. And ode to CCR. Have you ever seen the rain?
Yeah,
we have.
Yeah.
They love to say the Sweet Caroline at Fenway. Brady one rush. Then it was a big one on a third down.
Alert! Alabama, alert! Four down.
Only got 216 yards of offense. They got 226 on IR, eligible to return this week. There is no one else after Senate.
Not cool unless you have that on your shirt.
His first game.
Explosive. You got to make it come down to one play like this.
Bernard is back in. At 2.
Opie, take the mic.
Got 1 second on the play.
Getting behind someone, but still be heavy-handed there. Too soft by this defense.
He said Tom Brady will.
Down and goal for Tampa Bay. Bernard is in. But look at all the Washington defenders up near the line. Now Collins backs off. We got.
Tom's going to work. You see right there, he completed it to Cameron Brake down the middle of the field, which is exactly where you need to attack. When the middle of the field is open with too high safely, moving the football down the field. Here, they're lining up in a too high structure again.
Look at that.
They need to start challenging. They're giving too much space here, and they're just going to eat up the clock and just drive the ball methodically down the field unless they start taking some chances on defense.
Hey, March 33. We need team.
Both sides of the ball.
48 Samite. We need team. 20 Samite. Hey. Hey, 48 or 33. We need team. Just go Cobb. 55. Hey, easy. Just go rip it. Just go rip it.
He's saying he's changing protection here to 55. He sees this blitz potentially off the front side.
48 Samite. We need team.
Was able to create separation at the break point.
So now you're getting one safety. You're getting one safety from the Giants defensively. They were two safeties all the first half. So now Tom, he's changing the play. He's going to get his best single man beater and go play.
Typical cover 3 beaters in the middle of the field.
Welcome back, Gronk. He's the leading receiver for the Buccaneers. 6 catches.
Call. That's the only thing I can think about is what he's thinking, but he was outside the box. He didn't need to do that.
I'm impressed McClendon caught it. No way.
Dean Pease absolutely loves everything that Grady Jarrett brings to the table. 17 years ago, I looked for him to establish the run more, and I looked for the defense to be
Godwin's 6th reception with his first.
Alert! 45, alert!
Look for a run play here, Kenny. Last.
Yes.
That made total sense.
Great quote. 2nd down and 4.
We're literally seeing it right now. Whatever Pease dialed up, Brady sees it. I got the chalk glass. Let me switch my offense to beat your defense. And it's because of how methodical Brady and the offense has been marching down the field and scoring their touchdowns. Now look to see them run.
Play clock at 2. Timeout.
They've gone 8-0 in this building since that game the last weekend of November a year ago, and they put up big points every single time. In fact, over 30 every home game this year, undefeated. Leonard Johnson, the extra receiver, to join Evans and Godwin, and they move Fournette out of the backfield.
He's over and over again on the outside. They're going to move around. He'll be here, and then he'll move right at the snap. He's here. He's going to move. More from this team into who they are, and they're getting better and better if that's possible.
Bring in Ronald Jones at running back for Fournette. And then 10.
I thought this right here was going to be the key, whether or not Buffalo could hold them to 3. Catch, and then on top of it, you can't pressure this guy. He gets it out too quick. They throw wide receiver screens. You should not pressure him. Bottom line. And if you do, you got to surprise him when you do it. It's okay, you can pressure him, but you got to surprise him when you do it.
Brady 7 completions away from having the all-time record for completions in a career. 7 at the moment behind Drew Brees. Back with 1:51 to go in the half. That's a 2nd and 8 coming up from the 28.
We need team! We need team! 49.
Now most all time.
You're going to see that
Holds them all.
That was crazy.
Red Danny, Red Danny, Red Danny, Red Danny.
Red Danny, Red Danny.
58's the mic. That's the wheel.
That's the mic, that's the will.
Here comes something.
Alert, alert.
Brings back
Here's
Bernard.
Hawaiian. Alert. Hawaiian. Hawaiian. You're up 58.
Directing traffic before the...
It's better for Brady. Everybody else is still chasing.
The fact you have Tom Brady, maybe that works against you. He said it didn't work against any other coach that coached Tom Brady. About Leonard Fournette when they were thinking about him, he said, oh yeah.
Like you're going to see that.
Wow, just that they let him out of the tent. I'm just happy to see that. Before. Inside, and so far in this game, they've done a much better job of that.
You see him putting both linebackers in those. Get in the phone booth and duke this thing out.
Great in motion, first down. Already 84 yards rushing for Tampa Bay.
This is a great matchup to watch all day, but it's Gilmore and Antonio Brown right there.
And Tom Brady calls
side leverage, but if you're going to do it to that guy, you better be right. Jumps to try and capture the edge, but it is tough. He's telling Gronk, if 21-7, and if it is Sam Darnold, continue to get him weapons, continue to build around him.
3 out of 3 on third. Bell stays in after a gain of 21 yards. Tom wanted that before the delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Kowski Brady is over 300 for the day. Meanwhile, they're trying to win the game.
People out for them. Obviously, we know about the wide receivers, but look at Brady. Isn't that incredible?
It is incredible. We asked him about all the numbers and the fact that he's on the doorstep of 5,000, and he said, and this is typical Tom Brady, he said we have a really good team and a really good offensive line.
That is a huge difference. And see all these guys up here, he's got to determine who to send the back to, and Brady's amazing at it.
What he's been able to do, even in his late 30s, early 40s. Tom Brady's trying to get familiar with some of these young receivers. Scotty Miller checks in, number 10 in the
time to decide. Let's see what he says. Oh, red action. Here we go. You know what that means, Tom?
What does that mean?
Blue Bono! Blue Bono! Come on,
10.
move in! Blue Bono! Green 18!
It was like, that was going to switch pretty quickly. Can't keep this team down.
Record as well, with 16 completions here today.
Hey, he's the mic.
You just need to go out here and do your job. This is one of those sneaky drives that keeps coming up where they go down and score a touchdown. It gets very difficult against this defense to come back on the road.
Le'Veon Bell stays in the ball game on 2nd down and 10. Off the incomplete pass.
Now watch him. See, 7's the mic. Now he's telling Bell who to block.
If you're able to pass it.
Well, yeah, because otherwise they're going to say forever. What is that, 20 years from now? They're going to be like, okay, now we'll do it. So they have to. It's just part of the game.
2nd and goal.
Darius Slay will stay on the outside. He's matched up with him here now. But when he moves inside, Slay typically will not go with him.
Constantly not buying it. The Rams providing heat.
Now Aaron Donald on the edge.
Looks fat.
Yeah, 41 yards, 6-6 from Mike Edwards. 2 catches.
But not having, just having that one timeout makes this position.
Cadences. Defense giving him a shot. See in New England. Robert Hainsey at 6 on defense.
5 minutes to half.
You got to have a running game and a play. That really has been the.
Rashad White back. Commit to it, and you saw the success last week.
That's Ring of Honor. 3rd down and 11. But he has given Fournette and
they're like 0-4 throwing, but I still like the motion. See, at least you're getting, I guess, like 6.
That other people.
10th play of 2 in passing. The discussion this week coming into this game, how would he perform on a national level?
Here's one off the right hand of Jones, incomplete. And the Buccaneers will turn it over on downs.
He was outstanding as we watch Tom Brady come out to shake hands and find Dak Prescott. If, in fact, this is it for Tom Brady, all I can say on behalf of all football fans is thank you and appreciate the memories. What a career.